I wasn't supposed to open the door, but when the knocking started at exactly 3:33 a.m., I did, and now I regret it.
Who the hell knocks at this hour?
The hallway was empty, but the knocking didn't stop. It was coming from inside the house.
You shouldn't have answered.
Who said that?
The voice wasn't mine. It wasn't even human. It came from the walls.
You let it in, now it's watching.
What's watching?
The lights flickered. The air turned cold. And then I saw it. A shadow standing in the corner of my room. But shadows don't smile.
It likes you.
What does it want?
Your face.
The shadow stepped forward. Its grin stretched too wide, splitting like rotten fruit.
Get the hell out of my house.
Too late, it's already wearing you.
The mirror across the room reflected my face. But it wasn't me staring back.
What the hell is happening?
You're not you anymore.
The reflection reached out. Its fingers pressed against the glass, and then the glass cracked.
No, no, no.
The shadow was inside the mirror, and now it was stepping out.
Run.
But my legs wouldn't move. The thing wearing my face tilted its head.
Hello, me.
That's when I realized I wasn't the one speaking.
Who are you?
You, but better.
The thing stepped closer. Its breath smelled like old meat.
It's going to take your place.
Like hell it will.
I grabbed the nearest thing, a lamp, and swung. The glass shattered. The shadow laughed.
That won't work.
The lamp fell from my hands. The thing wearing my face reached for me.
It's almost over.
Yep.
The lights went out. The last thing I saw was my own face, smiling in the dark.
Sweet dreams, me.
And then, nothing.
Shit, you'll wake the neighbors.
The voice was mine, but it wasn't me speaking.
Where am I?
Where you belong.
A match struck. The flame revealed the thing. My face, my clothes, my body sitting on the edge of the bed, watching me.
It's worse when they fight back.
Let me go.
Or what? You'll scream? No one can hear you.
The flame flickered. Shadows crawled up the walls like spiders.
It's feeding on you.
Feed it.
Fear tastes sweet.
The thing leaned in. Its breath was freezing.
It's gonna swallow you whole.
Yep.
I lunged at it, my hands passed right through like grabbing smoke.
You're not real anymore.
The mirror across the room showed nothing. No reflection. Just an empty space where I should have been.
You're fading.
What did you do to me?
Nothing you didn't allow.
The thing stood up. It stretched. Bones cracking, skin stretching too tight.
It's getting stronger.
And you're getting weaker.
The floor beneath me turned cold. I looked down. My hands were turning transparent.
No, no, no.
Too late.
The thing smiled. And then, the door creaked open behind it.
Oh good, they're here.
More shadows stepped into the room, all of them wearing familiar faces.
Fresh meat.
They circled me. The last thing I heard was my own voice, laughing.
Welcome to the family.
And then, the dark swallowed me whole.
Morning, sunshine.
My voice came from behind me. The thing, the old me, leaned against the doorframe, grinning.
What did you do?
What you couldn't.
I tried to scream. The sound that came out was hollow, distant, like an echo of someone else's fear.
It's easier if you stop fighting.
The thing that wore my skin walked past me, humming. Outside, birds sang. Sunlight spilled through the window. A perfect morning.
God.
It poured a cup. Steam curled into the air. Normal. Safe.
This is how it wins.
I reached for the cup, my fingers passed right through.
Oh, right.
The thing sipped, sighed, and smiled.
Yes, you're just a ghost now.
And as the world moved on without me, I realized the worst part. My neighbor has been mowing the same patch of grass for 3 days straight. And last night, I saw why.
Hey man, you okay? You've been out here a while.
It's gotta be perfect. Can't stop until it's perfect.
His eyes were bloodshot, his hands were raw, and the lawn wasn't even grass anymore.
Dude, you're just mowing dirt.
No, it's still there. You just can't see it yet.
That's when I noticed the flies swarming where his mower had been. And the smell.
What is that?
His wife stood in the doorway, pale, shaking.
Almost done. Just a little longer.
You promised you'd stop.
I can't. They won't let me.
She looked at me, and in that moment I knew whatever was under that lawn, it wasn't dead.
Don't let you.
The ones underneath, they're singing. Can't you hear them?
And then I did.
We have to go, now.
But it was too late. The ground started to move.
See? They're happy now.
The dirt split open. And the first hand reached out.
What the hell is that?
They're not supposed to wake up.
Too late. They're hungry.
The thing in the dirt smiled. And then it spoke.
What did it say?
It said,
But I'll let you hear it for yourself, because it's right behind you.
What?
Turn around.
Oh God.
Too late.
Don't move.
But it was already moving. Long fingers curled around my shoulder.
Run.
I tried. My legs wouldn't listen. The ground beneath me pulsed like a heartbeat.
told you they were hungry.
More hands burst from the dirt. Pale, skeletal, but alive.
What do they want?
What was buried?
His wife backed away, but the lawn, it wasn't a lawn anymore. It was a mouth.
We shouldn't have dug them up.
We didn't have a choice.
The first one pulled itself free. No eyes, just a grin, too wide, too many teeth.
What the hell are they?
The ones who were here first.
It lunged.
Ms.
Too slow. It grabbed my ankle. The skin burned where it touched.
They don't like strangers.
The thing's grip tightened, and then it spoke.
No.
But the words weren't words. They were screams. The screams of whatever it had eaten before.
Close your eyes.
I did. The last thing I heard was my neighbor laughing.
Now you'll stay too.
The ground opened, and then I fell.
Where?
Dark, cold, and the singing.
Can you hear them now?
Yeah.
They're saying your name.
And then something answered.
Get out.
But I couldn't. The dirt walls around me were alive, shifting like wet flesh.
They're waking up, all of them.
Above me, the hole I fell through was closing. The last thing I saw was my neighbor's face, grinning down at me.
You'll like it here. We all do.
Then, darkness.
Where am I?
No answer, just breathing. Not mine, not human. Something big, something close.
Don't speak. It hears you.
My fingers touched something in the dark. Cold, smooth, like bone, but wrong.
What is this place?
The garden.
Then, light. Faint, green, glowing from beneath the soil. And in that light, I saw them.
Oh God.
Rows and rows of them, buried up to their necks, eyes open, smiling.
We tried to warn you.
One of them turned its head, looked right at me, its mouth unhinged.
You're part of it now.
The ground beneath me softened, like quicksand, pulling me down.
No.
The last thing I heard before the dirt filled my mouth was singing.
Welcome home. See? Perfect.
Above, the mower started again. The blades passed over where I'd been,
He'll grow, like the others.
and as the first shoots broke through my skin, I realized